Well, hello there, friends. It's been a while. It's Monday, November 25th, 2019. I hope that you're doing well. I apologize about the lack of videos. Things are okay. I don't want to complain too much. Complaining isn't really going to solve anything, is it? Let's just say I kind of lost my motivation for things between the back and forth, back, chest, neck, whatever stuff. And the health things that my parents are going through, and then obviously doctor's visits are not free, so the medical expenditure starts rolling in. So I just picked up some extra hours at work to bring in more money just so I could help them out more. And I don't know, all that kind of stuff combined just sort of bummed me out, and as I said, just kind of lost my motivation for making videos. Fortunately, I'm still doing well with the whole no fap thing, but unfortunately, when you start feeling sad and depressed, whatever. Unfortunately, I took to the drinking again, which is not very conducive to losing weight and getting in shape. But it's not going to be beneficial to anybody to binge drink. So I pulled myself away from that black hole, and let's just leave that there. So let's do something practical, something within our control, and finish the year off on a better note. So let's stop complaining and let's go work out, man. Not for anybody else, but for yourself, because it's probably about one of the only things that actually makes me feel good. So anyway, enough talking. Let's go do it, man. Okay, so I just did pull-ups and overhead pressing. I actually did 2 more sets after finishing the 3 sets of 8 with the overhead pressing. Yeah, all the drinking definitely made me regain some weight, so the pull-ups were hard to do, so I just did negatives instead. 5 sets of 3 reps and 3 sets of 8 reps with the overhead pressing. It was only about like a 35-pound dumbbell, but got to start somewhere. And so now I'm going to do another superset with curls, some band lateral, side laterals, and the neck. Gotta get those neck gains, neck maxing. So Alright, sorry about that. It was just starting to get a little too warm, so the shirt had to come off. Yeah, I know. It's not a pleasant look. But, so yeah, it was a 20-pound dumbbell, so I did 2 supersets of 10 reps on the curls, and I know the form wasn't the best, but that's like the only way of doing them where it doesn't feel like it's aggravating my elbow, so I'll take it. It's better than nothing, you know. And then I just did 12 reps of the band laterals. I'm still getting a feeling for it. I got the idea in a way from a Rich Piana video where he did it with cables, but I figured I could do the same thing with bands, so I can definitely feel it in there as compared to doing it with the dumbbells. And then just the neck exercise. Once again, I'm still getting the form for it, but I just did like 30 reps. So, and now I'm gonna go put on some shoes and try to go for a brisk 30-minute or so walk. Alright friends, I still have a bit of walking to do, but we'll end off the vlog here. It's pretty chilly out, but I also just sometimes like the feeling of being out in the cold, you know? Makes you feel alive. So yeah, that was it. That was day 1 of the resurrection of Picnic Meen. I can't even do the Picnic Meen. Oh, I can't even do the voice anymore. I've lost my ways, folks. So it's sloppy, it's embarrassing. I'm sure people will laugh. Some people will, that's fine. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna quit. So I'll see you folks on Wednesday. Bye-bye.